26th floor of the Hillsborough County Center. I've pursued this particular map for 7 years, and it's virtually the same map. It hasn't changed in 7 years. In fact, when I got this one this year, they said it was the same map they had last year and the same plan. And after years of study, tonight I wanted to share with you a citizen emergency plan to prepare for a potential hurricane hitting Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay region. I've been in front of the county commissioners, and the time historically for storms that have hit Tampa, Hillsborough County, Tampa Bay region, coming up through the Bay, the storms have hit on the 23rd of September and the 23rd of October. And that time of year, for the most part, any storm that gets into the Gulf of Mexico will end up making landfall on the west coast of Florida. That time of year, a depression that forms in the western Caribbean and comes up along Nicaragua and the Yucatan Peninsula and gets into the Gulf of Mexico, that time of year is what we want you to focus on. Right around September 1st, be prepared, no later than September 1st, with your plan for your family, for your friends, your co-workers, and the 10th of September is a time to focus on the Western Caribbean. Approximately 82 degrees longitude and 12 degrees latitude for a depression to form. You'll have approximately 10 days to work with, and a storm that forms during the Western Caribbean comes up along Nicaragua, as I was saying, and it can meander along Central America there, and then come up through past over the Yucatan and re-strengthen in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's the kind of storm, that time of year, from September 10th to October 23rd, to watch for. And this is a map of the evacuation zones. The colored areas, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, represent elevations. And they represent where storms surge from the winds pushing the water of the bay, where those surges would end up. Basically, these are the absolute evacuation zones. According to the history books, Tampa's never been hit by a category storm, even before they were giving them categories. At the very most, Tampa was hit by a high-end tropical storm with winds of probably probably 70, 75 miles an hour with gusts over that. So this particular hurricane could get into the Gulf and really strengthen to become, I nickname it the Gulf of Mexico monster.